Also, send our scouts back out. Storm ended. Scout 2. 10. And there. We have 3 things we can see, so we send out the scouts 3 different directions. That is the most sensible course of action as far as I can tell. Every child has a place in a child shelter. Man, all of these permanent positive modifiers to hope. I guess, okay. You know what? You made it through a storm. It seems like that's a great time for a ceremonial service. Gather at the ceremonial service at the temple to pray for a better future and the salvation for those who stray. We need engineering jobs. That bridge ever get built? It did. Now we should be able to do this wall drill here. Or wood. Oh. And once again, we need an automaton. So, factory. Me and automaton. Tomorrow. It's fine. Don't need them immediately. Is this coal? $10 days worth of coal at current consumption rates. I mean, look at that. That's amazing. Using 1,000 a day, and we're gaining 5,200. These workers that are gathering coal probably don't need to be right now. That's all right. What am I going to have them do? You know. Well, one thing I'm going to do, shut down the charcoal kiln. There. Don't want you running at the moment. Because, well, we've got plenty of charcoal. Resources. Large resource depot. Let us collect and save our other set of coal. Once these storms get longer, I know a lot of coal. Also, we've got the resources. Why not build a Christmas tree so they can celebrate Christmas? Again. Huge plot. Like, area of land. No. Okay, yeah. That makes sense. Come on over here. You can get your coal. You can get your Christmas tree. So pretty. Let it never be said I didn't provide for my people. Oh, you're not built yet. You're working. Very good reason for that. Source depot. I'm going to do for this is wood, I think. There's a lot of wood coming in. Day 47. When's our next storm? 15 still. All right. Street lamp. Never seen one of these. I'm curious what they look like. I mean, the streets have lamps on them, so... Hey? This like a Mr. Tumnus situation, where you've got a lamppost in the middle of Narnia? Okay, just to make things look nice, I guess. It's right next to Plymouth Square. I'm gonna complain too much. Royal Square. Royalists. Who knew? Christmas tree made of frost-resistant materials. Yeah, it makes sense. Ooh, you are doing a great job. Almost time. Ooh. Hazard. Frozen ground. The unpredictable weather has caused a temporary setback. Due to temperature fluctuations, the ground froze deeper than usual. Gathering posts and coal thumpers will work at 10% efficiency. Oh. For 5 days. Okay, that's not the worst. It is, however, going to reduce our coal. Since that's the main way we get coal in at the moment. Still, we're alright until it gets too cold. You are for coal. I'm gonna be for steel. Oh, because we were building the automaton, of course. Nothing here, but we found a supply depot. So, you can bet we're going to go to the supply depot. These scouts do. Ooh. We're down to 200 wood over there. Done yet. New tech. More steel than we've got at the moment. 10% more efficient coal mine? Don't mind if I do. We are low on steel. There's our automaton. Send to that wall drill. And more wood. Mwahaha. Our problem is certainly now steel more than... Barren Hollow. A couple of them. Desolate Valley. Lone Nunatak. Don't know what a Nunatak is. Go check it out. You... A stone obelisk towards. So nice to have the scouts out and about again. Oh, and we're full up on food rations too. Oh. Nice. Well, we should probably do some more food storage. Internal storage levels reached. 1 and daytime. Wait, because resource depot. There. Okay. Know how to mine coal better. Don't have the steel that we need for a lot of these things. But we can keep the house a little warmer. We seem to be working on food production these days. Bad. getting steel. Okay, so next plan. That's coal, right? That's wood. That's the iron there. That's our next place to go. Get more steel over there. So we get the steel. Still building the road. Suppose it does take time to get to these different rift islands. Anyone else who needs a house? All of our people are in houses. That's great. Is that confirmed here? Yes, it is. Have 3 vacant beds at the moment. That's okay. Till we have another group coming in. Don't need to add more. You are for food rations. It's nice to have those. Actually, now that this thing is going again, we should probably turn on our charcoal kiln again. Burn up some of that wood. This is great. City's looking wonderful. So we get the 150 steel to get across this path. Man, these bridges are so much easier to get into place now. This was a huge challenge just to get one bridge built. Now it's kind of like, we'll get there in a moment. Supply depot. Searching the shack, we found plenty of valuable supplies. Snow dune, windswept, snowfield, and wood and meat. I am in favor. How do we have 12 hungry people? Go eat food. We have food that feels like sometimes it's just coming out of our eyeballs. Field kitchen there. Field kitchen over here. Good. Oh yeah. I am older. Why is it all moving so slowly? Do it. Need anything more from you? You're almost out, though. New landmark. Radio station. Buried dreadnought. Ruined warehouse. Oh, another buried dreadnought is nice. Let's go to the warehouse first. Don't really have anything to bring back yet. Hello. You. They're all excited. Oh, right. Victoria class dreadnought wreckage. Now, let's get this all going. That bridge is complete. Are warm. City's warm. We're on steam level 1. Well, hopefully that'll burn off more of this frozen ground before it becomes a main problem. As we climb the Nunatak, we notice a pair of crossed skis planted at the top of a small pile of stones. After removing some rocks, we discovered a small cache of supplies. It is hardly improbable that their owner will be back, so we'll take them with us. Wood and coal. Some crackers. Yep, it's going well. Do feel like we've got a fairly efficient place going here. Once I get those archives in, that'll be a nice, maybe a capstone for the series, even. Hothouse insulation 2. Sources. Advanced steelworks. Go. The builders go. Tech. Don't need fewer people. Warmer houses. Sure. We've got houses for everybody. It's a great way to keep people alive even longer. I guess the problem here is that they've got to come from way over here. Even though we've got, 130 engineers ready to go. Oh, and this is going to need another automaton. As the steel gets up there, we'll be able to build one.
Finish your labors.
4 days.
Work day is up.
Man, the wood is just flowing into our city right now. You are now empty. Turn you into save you for something else. Even go to the factory until you don't make one. I am going to put that current automaton over there. Ruined warehouse. 3 of the 4 walls are still standing, protecting a small stash of snow-covered supplies. That was a lot of alliteration on the S's. With moderate effort, we were able to remove the crates containing supplies from under the snow. We'll put them to good use in our city. And we found an empty campsite. Guess we'll head there next. See you later to the buried dreadnought. Radio station. Check that out later too. We have 190 people working near a shrine? How is that? I feel like we have shrines everywhere that there's workplaces. What's this? It's an infirmary. Oh. Let's take you down. Infirmaries are good. We've got kind of our medical area over here. Well, I guess you could use a shrine. Nothing here, but snow-covered supplies and a stone ship are found. Snow dune. Alright, go out to stone ship. It's there. So hard to tell what be on the horizon. I don't know what I'm going to use this land for now that we... Maybe nothing. Guess I don't really need to use it for anything. If I wanted to, I could put another health area over there. Throw in a garden here. Except for the heating portion. Maybe we'll put that over in healing area, right? Gardens make people happy to healed, right? Okay. Oh, right. Again, same problem. You're active at certain hours of the day. To live around these gardens. That seems nice. You mean cold? Turn on the heater for you, I guess. My mother loved her garden. I wish she were with us on this glorious day. I must visit this garden. I haven't seen flowers for ages.